this stuff. It looks pretty and harmless. But it's not. Check those. Oh, can I get a better shot? Not really. There's these thorns on there and they are like glue and they stick to you and stop you. This is called wait a while. So, it's the dense rainforest. I've not done this before, so this is all new. I watched a really cool YouTube video and I was supposed to meet the bushwalking group today, but I missed the turn off and I'm late, so I'll catch up with them on the way. The path has been really well marked out by the pink ribbons. The beginning was a little bit precarious, but thank goodness for GPS, although it wasn't that hard, I would have found it. But yeah, it's a good track so far. Starting a little bit of a decline. Yes, this is a little taster for what's going to come, and I can hear the water in the background. It'll probably be pretty fast flowing. And get rid of that. That's the lovely wait a while. Yeah, it'll be fast flowing for sure, so definitely got to keep the wits about me and not be too adventurous. Where it starts to get pretty steep with the lovely water in the background. And far north Queensland rainforest. Spider. Sorry, Mr. Spider, just broke your web. There are a lot of webs in this walk. So there's the water. And I go that way. It's not flowing too fast. The trusty pink ribbon. I'm heading the right way. Beware if you are walking these rocks after rain or around March, I'll say February, January into the wet season, they are very slippery, so be careful. Off we go. Beautiful dragonfly. So I'm back on the slippery rocks. I went up that way and there's a path there. It's pretty overgrown, so I'm sure I would have been able to get to the falls there, and according to GPS it was the right way. However, the pink ribbon, the one that's I'm not sure if you can see it, but the one that I saw when I first walked out here, the next one is nowhere to be seen on that track. So I'm thinking maybe it's crossing the river and going up there, but I'm going to have a little look around for this pink ribbon. Wish me luck. So I haven't found any pink ribbons, but I'm just going to go the same way as the GPS. The first way I went was up there and like around, that way. But as I said, it was pretty overgrown. It was doable, but this has now sort of popped out at me, and that's a path along the river, so it goes along that way. Let's see where it takes me. It probably takes me to the same place and maybe not so overgrown. It's so lovely being by the water. This is where the path has led me. So I either go in the water, test how deep it is, or I just go up into the rainforest. I vote rainforest. Okay, a little bit bummed out. I can't find a pink ribbon anywhere, and the GPS is stopping at the end of the creek here, which is saying the top of Cowley Falls, Cowley Falls. So I want to get to the bottom, and from all the reviews that the all trails say that it is very slippery and quite hard to get up. One said it's best to have a companion with you, and I, thinking to my inner self, my gut feeling, and it is saying, no, Celeste, don't do this on your own. Best to have somebody else with you, or at least a bit more knowledge when it comes to navigation, which I don't, and that's really frustrating. So a real pull for me to get a lot more. So I'm gonna head back. Maybe I'll see a pink flag, but I really doubt it. I think I'm at the end of this very short walk of mine, and I'm feeling a bit bummed out. Oh well. Dems the brakes, huh? I just found the pink flag. It's the opposite way. It's upstream. So let's see where it takes us. Oh my God, so excited. Cool. So there's a great pink ribbon, 2 in fact. Where's the other one? Oh, I'm thinking maybe it goes up there. Okay. Let's look at this huge king fern. It's enormous. So I found another 2 pink ribbons, and that was it. So took quite a good incline and no pink ribbons. So I'm not going to take the risk. I'm back down at the river. I'm going to have some morning tea and then head back. Morning tea. Well, lunch really. It's like 12 o'clock. So sitting next to my trusty pink ribbon. The pink ribbon that led me astray. No. I think I realized what it is. You need to actually go up over the mountain, and you know what? I don't want to do that right now. I feel myself getting a little bit tired, and I don't want to make wrong decisions. So I'm going to go home and really work out how this trail is set out, and try and find orienteering or navigation course that I can slot into, because I think it would just give me a little bit more confidence. So I'm going to have my lunch, which is tea in there, sugary tea, salami, cheese wraps, and that's it. And I'm not going to take my shoes off, and I know that's probably a smart thing to do, to take your shoes off, but I haven't really hiked that much, and I really don't want to have to deal with getting them off and putting them back on. So I'm not going to have a long break. So the boots are staying on. Heading back now, catching my breath. It's all uphill. But I did want to show you these stairs. So these pretty much go down all the way to the water. There's a lot of foliage covering them, but yeah, so this was apparently a very well used tourist trek to get to the falls, but I think there was just too many fatalities or too many search rescues happening around the area, so maybe that's why they closed it down. I don't know, I'm just guessing. But yeah, anyway, cool stairs. Very helpful on this incline. And one more thing, these are a game changer, hiking boots, and so are these. So it's my little finger to press my phone. So yeah, they're just a game changer when it comes to going down and up a hill, especially when you're carrying lots of weight on your back. So get them if you don't have them. And they're just incredible, aren't they? Look at them, it's just moving this, oh, dead, whatever it is, grasshopper maybe, across. Just incredible. Can I get closer? No, I can. I don't want to lose focus. But look at them go. Woohoo! Well done, ants. Off it goes. Very cool.